I created this today because I want to share with you why and what inspired me to join YouTube. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kate and today we're going to talk actually about what inspired me to join YouTube. As you can see today, I'm in a natural environment, outside in a very good environment, and here with me, maybe you will hear some birds, you will hear some cars because I'm next to the road actually. So you can see the train. I brought you to the best environment because I think it's a place I love to come here, chill whenever I'm off, chill whenever I'm alone, and also it's a place I love to meditate because it's so calming. So thank you for clicking in and joining me in this. So as I was telling you, that when a child is young, we always find our parents, the elders, and maybe even ourselves asking them that, "Hi kid, when you grow up, what do you want to be?" And they often say that when I grow up, I want to become a pilot, I want to become a neurosurgeon, I want to become a cardiologist, I want to become a driver, depending on whatever they want. But a policeman, it's because they are inspired by what they see from those people. I know I'm still growing, like I have few subscribers, I have few viewers. Actually, my shorts are more than my viewers. That would be funny, but I'm still inspired to be here on YouTube. Today I'll be talking about that because I feel like someone out there is recording themselves, doing videos, doing voice notes, and they are unable to post it because they lack the confidence of facing a camera. I don't know, me too. I still don't have the right confidence or the right words, or maybe something that is pushing me, but the little that I have is what is actually pushing me here. So today we're going to talk about what inspired me to YouTube. The first thing I would say is the moments. Like, this is the moment, like the moments I want to share. There is a time when I felt like I was solo. There is a time that I was depressed. There is a time that I felt like I'm I want to motivate someone at that stage. Like waking up in the morning, having a dull mood, going back to bed, staying in a dark room, all those stuff have happened to me at some point in life. But I feel like those were moments or memories that passed. So I feel like motivating someone or inspiring someone that can actually join me and tell others how to deal with this and how to do this. That brings me to my second point. My second point actually is the people that inspired me to join YouTube. Partly, I would say they were my friends because every other time I used to tell them, like, can you please take me a video doing this? Can you please take me a video of cooking? Can you please take me a video while I walk down the streets? My friends were always like, oh, you're just taking videos and you can't even post, you're only posting it on TikTok. TikTok I always post, but I'm always not actually posting the whole situation, unlike YouTube. Okay, so my friends inspired me and they were like, we're going to record you. Just get a nice phone, get a nice camera, get this. We are going to actually support you. And actually, I have them here as my YouTube family. So the other people that inspired me actually were the few people that joined my YouTube at the beginning. I remember the first day when I joined YouTube, I even shared my link to my WhatsApp status, my Instagram, my Facebook, and all I got were 34 subscribers. I was like, okay, millionaires or billionaires never start. Hello, train. Millionaires never start with like $10 billion in accounts, $10 million. They were never born billionaires, most of them, but actually, partly, most of them were born as billionaires. So I was like telling my friends, like, could you please, like, okay, I started it at 34 and I was telling my friends, can you guys post it on your status? I actually wish to get more people and so I can tell them about myself, or maybe share real life moments with them, share my thoughts, my feelings, like where I can build a family that actually doesn't exist, that I'm not with them all the time, but you can imagine someone viewing you and saying that this is my inspiration in another continent. I'm actually in Europe at the moment, so my home is Africa. So I'm very sure that when people watch me from other countries and they be like, this girl inspired me, she started at this point and she's here now. Like, that is what is actually pushing me to being here today. So that actually takes me to the third point. My third point is the people that inspired me. Apart from my friends, apart from YouTube family, the next people that inspired me actually the people that have stayed on YouTube. I've watched so many videos of content creators that actually just began, some of them that actually began earlier than me, and others that actually have lived inside YouTube for a very long time, like Mr. Beast himself. So I've actually felt like maybe it's time for me to push myself, grow, and maybe make something outside of what I love. Do something that I am passionate with. If I can remember so well, when I was at school, like when I started my childhood, I was always like, when I grow up, I wanna be a nurse or maybe a doctor. Like, I had passion in helping people. At some point in life, I need something that I'm chilled, something that I do it with passion, something that I can actually do it as my do it without straining, something that it's going to help someone else out there. And if I have 10 people make it with my content, then that's perfect for me. Actually, that brings me to my fourth point. Something that actually inspired me was myself, but it was my old self. I was so huge, and every other time I used to find myself thinking about how huge I was. If I can remember so very well, there is a point that I was 84 kgs. Like, okay, when I started this YouTube channel, I started it last year on April. I started working out last year on January. January, my weight was like 80 kgs, but before I've been to 84 and I've been to 86, and I know how that feels actually. So moving my body and like recording videos of myself working out, like I used to be like, is my stomach still so huge, are my arms still so huge? And that is something actually that was hurting me. At the same time, that is something that was pushing me to recording videos and not posting them. But when I go back to that video 2 months later or 3 months later or more, or even now a year later, I'm just like, it's worth it. It was worth it. Like, I started my YouTube channel and I remember I posted this video where I was trying to tell people how to get your weight off, because I've been obese, and actually like I've been that girl that wears XXL. Like, there's a point that I couldn't share clothes with my younger sisters now, but at that point I was really so disappointed with myself, and my self-esteem was so low that I wanted to be like wearing a crop top, and I couldn't. At the moment, I still I can do that, but unlike before, at the moment I have more confidence. But before, I didn't have the confidence of wearing a crop top with my stomach like. I didn't say you look at my stomach though. Okay, so I was actually so much so down with that weight. Another thing is about my skin. Back then, I had a lot of pimples, breakouts, black spots, all those stuff. Like, at the moment they aren't clear, but I think to the point that I'm proud of the steps that I've taken, then I think that's amazing. Like, I'm even proud of myself. Like, it's something I never wished, though. I never thought it was going to happen one day. Because for me, we have pimples, not just once in our family, not just twice, and it's not genetics actually. Others are hormonal, others are genetics, others are like, it's not just from one beginning that all of us can solve the same issues using the same thing. Like for me, it's food actually. So yeah. So one thing that inspired me are the pictures that I took of myself and the videos I took of my skin before, and the picture I took of myself while I was overweight, and the pictures that I take now. I started this YouTube because I wanted to share with you some of my workout tips, some of personal growth that I have gone through, some of the healing that I did all by myself, some of the books that I've read, some of the things that I have achieved, the little things that I have achieved. I know it's not a lot, but the little things that I've achieved and how I actually did them, and how I moved from the person I was that really felt so bad about my personality, everything that was associated with me, until here now. Okay, so for me to share all this with you, I hope you guys are going to watch my next videos so that you can know what actually pushed me from, like, what actually is making me to share the all of this content with you guys, and what is going on in my life, and also to visit new places with me, because why not? Yeah, and also if you want to start your YouTube channel, one thing that I'm going to tell you is, if you want to start it today, go ahead. Because I kept my videos. If I would have started that long ago, I would be somewhere now. So if you want to start, just start. It doesn't matter if you're going to start now, tomorrow, just start. That is the most important part. And whatever you go through, like having 34 subscribers at first doesn't hurt. It will reach a point that you're going to reflect on the 34 that kept you, and you're really going to appreciate that. To these four guys, I'm really, really grateful for all of you watching my video, and I'm grateful for the trains passing by, also the ducks and the birds, of course, if we had one, I'm not sure. And honestly, thank you for you all watching my YouTube channel, and I'm absolutely going to see you in my next video. Goodbye.